Okay.
Hey everybody, we're back for another video, and we're going back to our depressing line of videos of cabs that got damaged. And unfortunately, this is a doozy. Like my reaction on the Tunathan video was pretty priceless, but this one just makes me sad. This never should have come in this way. So this beautiful little status cab here got we're showing the good side. So this side got crushed in, and this video is partially to for the insurance claim, to have some documentation of us opening it, as well as something to show that not everything goes perfectly on shipments, no matter what you do. So anyway, we've got this is dented in. The speaker was kind of crushed in. This was the first thing I noticed. You can see up here from the back. This was the first thing I saw, that this was kind of busted out. And the driver, when he pulled up, had mentioned that it also sounded like there's something broken in it. And like when I kicked it back on a dolly, you can hear the broken glass floating around. So the shitty thing about this,
it's probably all in there.
Yeah, let me. Okay, God. Yeah, it's probably all in there. We'll just make sure
I'll have to sweep it up.
Yeah, before we go.
That's the problem.
God. Yeah.
Well, we'll just sweep it up. You have a broom and dustpan, right?
It's all in there. And this glass, like it has what it's not printed. It's like
it has a graphic.
It has a graphic. There we go. It has a graphic on it, but I'm not sure how they do it. But like,
so I have to find somebody with the same monitor.
Get a picture of it, and we can probably do something, but it'll never be the same.
No.
So from what we were able to see, the tube looks fine.
Looks like somebody hit it with the.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing I was going to say.
Forklift.
Like they are more strongly enforcing packing procedures at SDI right now. Mainly cornering all the cabs.
That's not going to help for a forklift.
But yes, exactly. Specifically, all of the claims, all the damage that we've had, that won't make a damn difference.
This is caused by a forklift.
Yeah. What's a corner of cardboard going to do about that?
Yeah.
Like someone dropped something on it, or. Yeah, so here, like, we're not going to open the other two cabs on the shipment.
That's the only damage on this one. That's caused by a forklift.
This is like steel. How do you do that? How do you, oops, I dropped something, or something bumps into it? No, you don't just bump into that and cause that. It's disgusting. So where's the where do we put the Neo? Just to show, like, because that was the one thing on the shipment that was fine. There was 3 cabs.
The Neo's right there.
Oh yeah, it's right here. So like, but that looks fine. I mean.
You can open it up if you want, but...
Yeah, well, I don't think we will for this. Like, it's actually fine.
All the glass is underneath. But
yeah.
It's up down. I mean, there's still some here, but...
Shit, man,
I don't know how... He's going to have to take that off and... Look at the paint.
So anyway,
look at the paint!
Yeah, I know, the paint's just flaking right off there, like...
And then this is ruined.
Yeah.
Unless he comes...
So... and a lot of people aren't, show their concerns. Sometimes they ask, and they're like, how do I know what happens if my cab has problems or something like that? Like, unfortunately, the answer is even if you have insurance, or even if you get enough insurance to cover like a more expensive cab, it takes something like 4 months to get anything out of them right now. From what I've been told, there's basically 2 people working in the claims department because nobody wants to work right now, and it just takes them forever to get through everything. So like, this is obviously
a forklift.
Shipping damage. There's nothing, they can't be like, oh, well, it wasn't packed right or something like that. There's no excuse for it. This thing.
Oh, shit.
This thing
Look, there.
got fucked up.
They got hit on the bottom, too.
But it still takes a long-ass time to get anything done. And unfortunately, that's just the truth of it. And there is no courier that's going to do you any better unless you pay a ton of money and have it palletized or crated or all this stuff. And, nobody's going to do that. And for me, like, this is something that came in for a friend of mine. That's what hurts me even more, is that it's not even my shipment or something that, I did. But when I send something out, I get 50 to 150 cabs a month. I can't crate and palletize everything just because 1 in 1,000 is gonna, and it's probably about that statistic that 1 in 1,000 might get truly fucked up.
I'm lucky.
But yeah. So it's just that's something over time. I'm trying to improve how we pack things, how to, you know, but
yeah, but this wasn't you. This was
this is
came from somebody else, but it was.
Yeah, and he's a good friend of mine too, and I know he packs stuff very well. Everything was actually fully cardboarded all the way around.
Yeah, that's caused by somebody with a bad forklift.
And even I don't do that. And the reason, for my reasoning, I don't do that because I think that without it, it's enough to prevent the little scuffs, the little scrapes, the little ding here and there. And you can see, like, with all this additional extra work put into it, it's not enough to stop any genuine damage. Something that's really impactful, that's going to total out a cab or something like that. There's basically nothing you can do unless it's palletized and crated. Even palletized.
Where the damage is, that's not going to...
There's a story of a Sound Voltex that got shipped out. I think I want to say it was palletized, and FedEx knocked it over. What's it matter if it's on a pallet? How much protection are you going to do to every single shipment that goes out to prevent that one that they're going to screw up anyway, So it's really hard to deal with, and it's just sad when it happens. I just wanted to share this on video. Again, both so that we have something to show the insurance claim if we need to.
Oh, we need to.
Opening it and whatnot. And as well just to show all of you out there that, are interested in
shit can happen.
Yeah, to show the kind of shit that does happen. And yeah, I don't see any damage or anything on this side. I think this basically covers.
It looks like somebody hit it from one side.
Plug it in and make sure everything is still operable.
The key.
Let's see here.
I don't know.
I've got the power cable here. So I'm just going to run this around.
I don't know how there's no key, unless it was on there and it's gone now.
No, keys are in here. So this distributor, I've bought from the same distributor that your vendor has before.
I didn't have my glasses.
They specifically, if there are keys, they will leave the bucket without the tang, and then they put the keys in it. Whereas my distributors, they'll usually put it in a baggie and tape it somewhere on there. So we'll have our keys here. These are something not generic, but
they're probably original, considering.
Well, it's an S5228. This has to be replaced. I think this is I don't know how to say, but it's not an original. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because the cab's pushed in on one side.
No. Oh, yeah, it is. But specifically, to unlock was turning left. Normally, you turn right to unlock. So that's unique. Jesus. Oh, I almost feel bad trying.
No, it's fine. It's got to be done to make sure the monitor works.
This door is gonna bend though. Oh, I get to see it bending. Oh.
I'm sure. There you go.
No, that's just. That makes me feel so dirty.
Look at all that glass.
Yeah. So all the glass fell inside. Oh, it's all. Yeah, it's all in the back. Just a whole big puddle of it.
Do you have a shop vac?
I do. I think I might sweep this into a section and then we gotta go eat too. It's getting late for us. We're getting ready to go get some food. Oh, the door's that's weird. I expected there to be a hinge.
Yeah.
Interesting. And these are cute cabs. These are super neat cabs.
Yeah, they're small, 25-inch.
All right. Well, we got it open. Let's plug it in.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Let's plug it in to see what we got.
Oh, you gotta have your thing.
Well, I want to see if it gets power first. Is there a power switch on this? Is it inside or? I don't see one. Maybe in the control panel. Oh, does the control panel have a different key? Nope, that's the same one.
What's that switch there? The volume?
Yeah.
Is there power in the back? On the bottom of the cab?
It didn't look like there was, but we'll take a look in a sec here. let's open up this control panel. While we're at it, we might as well have this be a video about the Status 25. So if you have any comments about this cabinet,
or if anybody has one and can give me a picture of the glass.
I kind of want to wipe the glass fragments off the screen first. Let me find. Yeah, for those of you just joining me here, this cab, yeah, you saw it earlier, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what happens when STI, or when just in general, when a freight
I can't
company
see back there.
Oh, it was the freight company.
screws something up, yeah.
It wasn't the distributor.
No,
No.
it was freight company. Because it left the warehouse perfect.
Yeah. This is an incredibly rare cab in an incredibly rare condition.
No, it's even worse.
Almost one of a kind, I would say. I doubt you'd ever find one like this again. There might be, one collector out there might be lucky enough to have something that looks like this, but...
Well, it was nice.
What company was it?
STI. But that's what I said in the earlier
Somewhere at
video.
the warehouse where they put it before they put it on Sean's truck.
What can you really do? There's not like there's a better option out there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if there is a power switch on the back that I just missed. Nope, there's not.
Well, I know it worked.
Yeah, so that's plugged in. Let's see, did we have a power switch? That's right, we're looking for a power switch, and there does not appear to be a power switch inside.
Remember the Impress had one underneath the monitor, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Or on the power supply itself, too.
Yeah, I don't see anything under here, and there's no under of the cab to reach, so...
It might be on the power supply itself, I'm guessing.
Let's see here. I do not see a power cable. Well, while we're at it, let's take a look at the manual.
Did this come with it too or something?
No, that's his.
Oh.
So the manual probably has it, but here, this part survived.
Manuals and looks brand
It
new.
looks like he has a switch in the back.
Yeah, it does look like it, but there isn't.
I know there's a switch somewhere because the guy that got it for me turned it on.
So after this, we're going to take some pictures of this. We're sending it out to a friend of ours that does cabinet restorations. We'll get a quote for what it'll cost, send that into the insurance adjuster, and get whatever we can out of it. But hopefully we can get it fixed. So let's see if there's a power switch in here somewhere. AC switch is in the back, on the top.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good sound. It's like there's a picture of it in here. So okay, that's not bad. Let's go ahead, shut that back off.
That's horrible looking though.
I mean, right now, I think once you get a game on it, maybe not so much. Here, I'm gonna
put that in it?
Yeah, we'll throw this in it. So I've been using this as a test board a lot lately. It's a little expensive for a test board. Normally I like to joke about opening cabs using expensive PCBs as a knife. This is, CPS3s are starting to get up there, but...
Oh no, they're up there. 700 to 1,000.
700, more like 1,000 to 1,500.
Yeah. They used to be 500.
Oh, I know, they were cheap. But no, I've been using this as a test board just because I conveniently have it sitting around the warehouse lately. I should get something... Well, all those egrets that I just opened over there all came with really cheap PCBs. I'll probably use those as a test board from now on.
You flip
Go
it
ahead
on.
and flip that on and we'll see. If the monitor at least gets a good clean picture, that's the one thing that we wanted to check before going in for it. That actually looks pretty good. See, that's what I said. Is once you get a signal on there, it's probably fine.
Okay, good. The monitor is working.
Yeah.
Thank God.
If we had to do that on top of all this.
Speakers don't work now.
Yeah.
No, it's just damage to the rest of the camp.
Yeah. It's awful. But.
And it's a good picture too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be months before I can, because he's full with work right now.
Yeah.
He's finishing my Madonnas, and then he's got 2 other people lined up.
Yeah, and I'll be sending down. I've got a couple cabs to send down for him to restore too. So at some point, I'll get these down to our buddy and.
It's metal. Mine can sit out on the outside.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess that's all we really have to look over the status. Again, we're not going to unwrap the Neo or or the swing. There's only the damage to the leg on the swing. So this is more of a to look over this cabinet and see what happens.
These are pictures on it. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, I hope you didn't enjoy this video because I didn't, and I hope to not see you in another one
Like this.
Yeah.
but I'm sure we will. I'm sure I'll see you again, and until then, stay safer than this cab, and we'll see you next time.